What's good, all my trader and investor homies? It's your boy Kevin from Touchdown Trades, your trading BFF, your stock market bestie. If you're new to the channel, we talk about the hottest stocks in the market every single day, and we have a few swing trading and investing videos a week where I talk about the stocks that I'm looking to buy right now. So if you're into that type of thing, consider subscribing down below. These videos do take me quite a while to make, a lot of research time and due diligence. So all I ask from you guys is to consider giving me an early snake eye jab of the like button. The stock market has rebounded nicely since the Rona sell-off. We are currently trading up near all-time highs, but all is not as it seems. The underlying economic conditions are telling a completely different story. We still have unemployment rates that are approaching all-time levels. We have uncertainty regarding where the economy is headed and if we are going to enter a recession. And we also have an election that's upcoming that could completely change the dynamic of the stock market. Basically, the stock market is too high in my opinion, and we could enter correction mode and have a pullback in the near future. So what do? Do we sell all of our stocks, sell out of all of our positions, take out the cash and put it in a savings account where we get less than 1% return on our investment? Absolutely not. I personally am looking to invest in gold mining companies. Gold is a commodity that has traditionally done extremely well when the US dollar weakens and the US economy goes on a downturn. Don't take my word for it. My good old friend Warren, yes, Warren Buffett over here, one of my good old pals, recently just bought a ton of shares in a gold mining company. Yes, Warren just invested big in a gold mining company. He knows that he needed to sell out of some of Berkshire's positions that are too closely tied with the direction of the overall stock market. So Warren has sold out of some of his high beta positions and has transitioned some of that money into gold mining company, because gold does well when the economy does bad. There's kind of an inverse correlation with the price of gold and the economy. It's not a direct inverse correlation, but the correlation is there. Today, we're going to be talking about a small cap gold mining company that I believe has massive potential. This gold mining company is already producing tons of gold. I mean, an insane amount of gold. But it gets even better. They are expected to increase production substantially in the next few years. An economic downturn, plus more gold production, plus a small cap gold mining company equals massive potential. Alright guys, let's dive in and take a look at this small cap gold company, and I'll tell you why I believe that this is an opportunity that we don't want to let slide. All right, all my trader and investor homies, let's talk about this under the radar gold mining company that I think has massive growth potential. Before we get started, this is a sponsored video. I am getting paid to make this video. They have not told me what to say or what to talk about. This is my own opinions, and I'm going over my own information that I've found through my research and due diligence. There is a disclaimer down in the description if you want to check that out. All right, let's jump right into it. This is Caldas Gold Corporation, a Canadian junior gold mining company currently advancing a major expansion and modernization of its underground mining operations at its Marmato project in the department of Caldas, Colombia. Caldas Gold also owns 100% of the Juby project. We're going to be primarily focusing on the Marmato project. It is one of the biggest gold mines in all of the country of Colombia. Okay, so they're already producing massive amounts of gold. It's hard to find a small cap gold mining company that's already producing a substantial amount of gold. Let's take a quick look at this video where the CEO discusses his opinion on Caldas Gold.
My name is Serafino Iacono. I'm Executive Chairman and CEO of Caldas Gold. Caldas Gold is a spin-off of Gran Colombia for building the next large-scale mining operation in Colombia. It has got about 4 million ounces in measured indicated, 2 million ounces in reserves. We recently completed a $240 million financing that includes a bought deal, a streaming done by Wheaton, and a private placement to have a fully financed project in our hands. Pre-feasibility has been completed, filing of the project has been done, and it's ready to be built starting September of this year.
So Caldas Gold is traded in the OTC markets on the TSX exchange under the ticker symbol CGC. It is a spinoff of Gran Colombia Gold, and Gran Colombia is a gold mining company with a long track record of producing mines that spit out tons of gold and silver. Okay, so Gran Colombia still owns 45% of Caldas Gold, which means the share structure is very tight. We have a very tight share structure. There's only 77 million shares outstanding in a market cap of $182 million currently. Okay, so because Gran Colombia, a gold mining company with a long track record of producing successful mines, still owns 45% of this Caldas Gold, that is a good look, and that makes the shares outstanding very tight, very small. So if there is the growth that comes in this company, it can just increase the share price. You guys know how it works. The smaller the float, when good news comes out, that can send the stock skying higher. All right, let's take a look at this Marmato mine. This is the mine in Colombia that they own that is already producing 20,000 plus ounces of gold per year. They expect that number to go up to 200,000 ounces of gold per year out of this one mine by the year 2023. So they're expecting an 800% increase in gold output in just the next few years. They are currently pulling gold out of this upper zone of the mine right here. They're pulling gold out of this upper zone of the mine right here, and that's all good. That's all good. It's still a profitable mine right now. So right now, it's a profitable mine, pulling 20,000 ounces out of this upper zone per year. They're already making money. They're already in the green. But as over the next few years, as they get down to this deeper zone here, okay, that's where the big bucks are. They think they can pull over 200,000 ounces out of that deep zone. If that's true, if that happens, this stock has the potential to not only go up by the increase in the gold production, 800%, but imagine if the economy takes a downturn and the price of gold increases. Then we're really looking at making a huge move in this Caldas Gold stock. Here we have a projected production profile. We can see by 2020, they expect to be pulling almost 50,000 ounces per year out, and the silver output is also increasing as well year over year. So 2021 slowly increasing, 2022 slowly increasing, but by 2023, it's just off to the races. We're doing over 100,000 ounces per year. 2024, 150, 2025, 180, 2026, and then it's just a substantial increase over time. The amount of gold that they think they can get out of that deep zone is just ridiculous. Here we got an overview shot of the Marmato mine, and we can see it's just an absolutely massive mine in Colombia. The mine itself is just, the size of the mine is absolutely huge. We got another shot of the Marmato mine here, and we're mining currently up here in this blue area, and we're a profitable mine already. We're already making money from the 20,000 ounces of gold that's being pulled from this area. But this is where we want to get. This is the deep zone. Once we get down here, it's going to go from 20,000 ounces of gold per year pulled out of the Marmato mine to up to over 200,000 ounces of gold pulled out of the Marmato mine every single year. So this company thinks that they're going to get a tenfold increase in the amount of gold pulled out of this Marmato mine if they can get, and when they get, to this deep zone down here. So the growth potential for this Caldas Gold is there. I like the outlooks and their prospects of getting to that deep zone and starting to pull substantially more gold out of this Marmato mine. Randy Smallwood, the CEO of Wheaton Precious Metals, one of the most renowned gold mining experts in the world, has committed $110 million in a streaming agreement to Caldas, and also has invested in Caldas through Wheaton Precious Metals. So this guy, Randy Smallwood, knows gold, he knows precious metals, and he's taking a position in Caldas Gold through Wheaton. So it's a good look when the leading experts in the precious metals industry are taking a position in a company that you have interest in. I got a gold chart pulled up. So this is not Caldas Gold's chart. This is just an overall chart of the commodity gold. So we can see that, remember in 2008, we had the financial crisis, 2008, 2009, 2010. And this is why I want to get invested. I want to diversify and get invested in some gold mining companies. Because look at this chart. The SPY chart 2008, 2009, 2010 was straight down, right? This gold chart 2008, 2009, 2010 is straight up to the moon. So we need to realize that the economy is not looking good. The underlying fundamentals, interest rates, everything is pointing towards a pullback in the overall stock market. Sure, if you want to take the position that the market's just going to keep going up, be my guest, but I'm not going to take that position. I'm going to be diversified. I'm going to own some gold mining companies. I want to be in a position where when the stock market pulls back, I'm positioned to where I'm not going to get crushed and I have exposure to some precious metals. In conclusion, I think this Caldas Gold is a great opportunity to get some gold exposure, to get some precious metal exposure in your portfolio. I think this Marmato mine is the future for this Caldas Gold. The increase in production is going to put this company from off the radar to being on the map in the gold mining industry. They have the potential to increase their production by up to 1,000%. And then if we get the increase in gold price like I expect as the stock market kind of pulls back and goes into correction mode, this Caldas Gold has the opportunity to explode in its share price. So if you guys enjoyed this video, I hope you did, go ahead and smash the like button. If you're new to the channel, consider subscribing down below and hit that notification bell. I love all of you guys, and I'll catch y'all in the next video. Peace.
Drop.